Oh, good morning, Bobby Freeman here. Welcome back, my friends. Today I bring you news that in Florida, I can't believe I'm saying this, an alligator has been spotted swimming about with a knife sticking out of its head. So this story is in the metro.co.uk here in the UK, and it says that an alligator found swimming in a Florida pond with a knife jutting out of its neck. Oh, its neck, not its head. I suppose if you're an alligator, the head and the neck kind of become one, don't they? Had to be euthanized. Oh dear, they've had to kill the poor thing after it was determined its injuries were too severe. No shit, the poor bastard's got a knife sticking out of his head. Alarming photos of the animal with a knife sticking out of its body. Now they've gone for its body. I want to get clarity. Where was this knife sticking out of? Were posted to social media, prompting an investigation, according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. That's quite a long-winded name, isn't it, for an organisation? The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, or the FFWCC, or the FFWCC. According to social media posts, several scared passers-by spotted the gator in a pond located behind a Subway restaurant in Deltona, Florida, just northeast of Orlando. Now straight away, I'm always absolutely blown away at people whose job it is to go and capture alligators and crocodiles. Surely there must be an easier way to earn a living. So children, what do you want to do when you grow up and leave school? Doctor, train driver, lawyer. Very good. And what about you, Bruce? I'm going to wrestle alligators. Get out! The alligator was then euthanized due to the extent of its injuries. Now, euthanized makes it sound like a very peaceful process. However, I don't think anyone's swimming up to him with a syringe and putting him to sleep quietly. I suspect that means being shot in the head. And also, and I've thought this for a while now, because I live in the UK and we have nothing dangerous here, okay? We don't have any dangerous animals. We don't have any, like, huge dangerous weather events. Everything's pretty much safe here. I think the worst thing that could happen to me would be if I go around to my neighbours, they've got a big hairy dog. He could jump up at me and I might get a bit of hair on my trousers. That's the extent of the danger here in the UK. So to me, the thought of alligators just wandering around in the streets, wandering around wild in, an advanced country such as America, always absolutely blows my mind. And get this, apparently it says here, people in America are going to be laughing at me thinking this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but I didn't know this. Apparently it's a third-degree felony in the state of Florida to kill or injure an alligator. So you can't even do anything about it. So whoever stabbed this alligator in the head, and I suspect he's not doing it for fun. I think this alligator's probably come and attacked him. He could potentially get in trouble for this. He could go to jail. And it goes on to say that it's only legal to hunt alligators in Florida. Here we go. If a permit is obtained, though the demand for permits is always greater than the number given out. So people are desperate. They're absolutely desperate to slay these things, but the government, they will not allow it. They will not give them the permits for it. According to the FWC, under rare circumstances, people can claim self-defense against the alligator. If the creature attacks a person or their pet, action can be taken. However, if the attack happens off of your property, then self-defense becomes more difficult to claim under law. So you can actually kill one, but only if he's attacked you first. However, that law only seems to apply to the human, whereas the alligator can do what the f*** he wants. So imagine if I lived in Florida, right? I open my windows in the morning, I've got a nice cup of tea, probably a cup of coffee, we're in America, right? I've got a nice cup of coffee on the go, great big huge breakfast which we would only eat for dessert here in the UK, you lucky bastards. I look out my window and there's an alligator there, okay? Great big hairy, well not hairy, but a great big scary looking bastard. And he's right next to my dog, and my dog's like this, and the alligator's like this. I assume that's the noise they make. Now luckily, I've got a shotgun, because this is America, right? I'm ready to go, I'm ready to blast this gator, because I don't want him to eat my dog. However, according to the law, I cannot pull this trigger until the alligator has made a move on my dog. And I'm suspecting, he's only a small dog, I'm suspecting after the alligator's made a move, it's probably going to be too late for my poor old dog. Alligators inhabit all 67 counties in the state of Florida. So you can't go anywhere without seeing an alligator in Florida. And according to the FWC, there are about 1.3 million alligators across the entire state. So that to me sounds like a lot of alligators. So I don't really know why they're restricted on so much on killing the damn thing. Surely we could take that down to about, let's say 500,000. I'd say that's too much anyway, to be honest. But let's just to be conservative. Let's say 500,000. You can kill oh God, I've got to do some maths. 700,000, okay? Say that, it's open season, all right? We get rid of the permits. We say, right, 700,000 alligators, get them piled up, bring them to the government building, the capital, whatever, it's state capital. I think that's what it is in America, state capital. Yeah, bring them wherever, I don't know. Take them somewhere. Someone's counting them in. When we get to 700,000, that's it, okay? I think it wouldn't solve the problem, but it might mitigate it slightly. Now look, I would like to suffix, I'll add a bit on the end. I'd like to add a bit on the end that I'm not in the business of telling other countries what to do. I've said this before. I don't think each country should be telling another country what to do, within reason. And certainly frivolous YouTubers like myself, because I think each country should make its own laws, and if anyone else doesn't like it, well, just don't go there. However, coming from a very sheltered and a British man like myself, I can't believe that Florida are just letting these things walk around all over the place. If you don't want to kill them, fine, at least capture them, take them somewhere else. Take them out in, I don't know, put them out in the sea. They like water, don't they? Take them out to sea. Because to be honest, I'd like to go to Florida, but that is in the back of my mind the whole time I'm there. It looks like a nice place. I'd like to go to Disneyland, I'd like to take my son there. However, on the downside, I do not want to be eaten by an alligator. So I'll keep my eye on the news, and as soon as the problem's been rectified, something's been done about it, let me know and I'll be right over there. So guys, a little bit of a sanctimonious video for me today, but as I say, I don't like to tell the countries what to do, but it's just a suggestion maybe, just a suggestion from for what it's worth. And if you appreciated my suggestion, then don't forget to show this appreciation by subscribing to my channel, following to my channel, press the like button on the video, and if you want to support the channel, head over to the Patreon page or click the join button below this video. And of course, if you spot any stories around and about that you think I might like to feature on the show, do get in touch, put a comment on this video, or you can email me at bobbyfreemanshow@gmail.com. But until next time guys, I'm Bobby Freeman. Stay safe, especially if you're in Florida.